most amazing top 10ers, how are you doing today? Well, I hope. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking the top 10 tallest teenagers. Coming in at number 10, we have Harriet Lane. Harriet was just 13 years old when she hit 6 feet. The teenage beauty said that she was frequently bullied in school and was a foot taller than her average girls in her year. Harriet soon shut down the haters when she was offered modelling work competing in the Junior Miss Galaxy UK competition. She finished second, but then in 2015, Harriet was named Miss Junior Teen Great Britain. Harriet has also raised thousands of pounds for charity. Coming in at number 9, we have Yashwant Root. 14-year-old Yashwant is India's tallest teenager, standing at 6 foot 7 inches. He hopes to be recognised one day by the Guinness Book of World Records, although he has been told that he has to wait until he's 18 years old to be measured. Doctors have warned that Yashwant, who has yet to stop growing, could reach 8 foot at some point. The teen, who wears size 15 shoes, is the tallest person in his entire family, with his mother standing at just 4 foot 5 inches. Yashwant says that despite some struggles with his physical appearance, he feels that his height is a huge strength in his life. His primary goal at the moment, he says, is to find a girlfriend. Get in there, Yashwant. Okay, so not actually teen, but a boy who in a few years could be top of this list. In at number 8, we have the tallest 5-year-old in the world, Karan Singh. At the tender age of 5, Karan was already 5 foot 7, which is 5 inches taller than me, and he's 5. When Karan was born, he set the Guinness World Record for tallest and heaviest baby, and has since continued to stand out ever since. It seems like Karan wasn't simply born this way, he inherited the tall gene from his mother Shwetlana Singh, who is 7 foot 3 inches, and previously the tallest woman in India. When Karan grows up, he says he wants to be a basketball player. Karan's story actually made national press over 2 years ago, but he has since kept a low profile. Karan's now 7 and we don't know what height he's reached. The tallest teen bride. Up next at number 7, we have Elisani de Cruz Silva. Elisani stood at 6 foot 8 when she was 18 and engaged to 5 foot 4 Francinaldo de Silva Calvo. Sorry if I butchered your name, Francinaldo. Francinaldo has said that he always wanted to date a tall girl, and he's since got his wish. He also says that he regularly boasts about being with her, so seems like they're in it for the right reasons. Coming in at number 6, we have Riley Opelka. The now 19-year-old American tennis player won the 2015 Wimbledon Boys Championship when he was just 17 years old and 6 foot 10 inches. Now the American national continues to be a tennis champion and the tallest man in the sport. Now Riley is scraping 7 foot and continues to live and train at his home on the Palm Coast in Florida. Coming in at number 5, we have Rumyisa Gelgi. Turkish woman Rumyisa was named the world's tallest female by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2016 when she was 19 and stood at 7 feet tall. The teen suffers from Weaver syndrome, and despite being 6 weeks early as a baby, Rumyisa was very big. She credits her parents for helping her get through her difficult day-to-day life. Coming in at number 4, we have Kevin Bradford. Kevin is 7 foot and 2 inches and just 16 years old. He's 2 foot taller than me. The American teenager from near Miami is said to be hungry after a 24-ounce steak. His mother, who's 6 foot tall herself, says that Kevin eats her out of house and home. Coming in at number 3, we have Robert Bobrovsky. Robert is the tallest, youngest professional sports player in the world. The 16-year-old stands at 7 foot 7 inches and plays for the Spire Institute in the United States. The Romanian national was scouted and recruited, with his family relocating to Ohio in 2016. Coming in at number 2, we have Brendan Adams. Brendan from Washington in the United States of America was previously the tallest teenager in the world, but was later surpassed by our number 1. Brendan reached 6 foot when he was just 10 years old, and by the time he reached his teenage years, he was over 7.5 feet tall. Doctors became very concerned as Brendan's growth matched that of the tallest man in the world who ever lived, Robert Waldo, who grew to be 8 feet and 11 inches. When Brendan reached 7 foot 4, doctors tried to stop his growth, but he still continued to grow another 4 more inches. Brendan's unusual height comes from an inverted version of the 12th chromosome. Finally, coming in at number 1 of our top 10 tallest teens, we have Brock Brown. Brock is 19 years old and measures a whopping 7 foot 8 inches. Brock is officially the world's tallest teenager. His mum says that he was growing by 6 inches a year in middle school, and these days he has size 28 feet. Brock has to have his clothes, and she's specially made for him. He even has his own custom bed. Doctors suspect that Brock, who has giantism, will outgrow the world's current tallest man, Sultan Kosen, who is 8 foot 2 inches. Despite suffering with some pain due to his height, Brock seems to be happy. I for one love that picture of him on the sofa with his mum and grandmother. It's crazy, but I love his smiling face. So that was the top 10 tallest teens, and I've got to say, I'm a little bit envious because I will never know life as a tall person. There we go. So guys, do let me know how tall you are in the comments section down below, and whether you like being tall or small. Let me know. I think maybe there are probably some benefits to being short like me. I'm Rebecca Felgate. This has been Most Amazing Top 10. If you like this video, then make sure you leave me a good thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and of course stay subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10 for more lists just like this coming at you twice a day. See ya!